I couldn't read that there on the GPS, but it looks like we are 169 miles short of Sault Ste. Marie. Here we are brushing the tops of the clouds. I was super good at picking altitudes today. 5,000 feet put us skimming the tops of the clouds there, so we're on autopilot. It's pretty easy. Just got up to altitude there and put on the autopilot. That way I could start taking video. Dave didn't care. He's pretty cool. It was just fun. And brushing out some clouds. I thought it would be kind of cool to, I don't know what time it said there. I thought it would be kind of cool to just, get some video of brushing in and out of the clouds. IMC, total IMC right there. You can see it start forming on the windscreen. That's moisture hitting there. That's the temperature. It says 1 degree Celsius. That was outside temperature. So we weren't really at risk of icing yet. But we were going north, so it got colder. There's some ice forming. Nice pointing it out there. And we got some ice forming there on the route, just inside the nacelle. And I believe a little bit was forming there on the tip. This is south of Gaylord still. On our way up. -0. I thought that was kind of odd. I don't know the difference between positive and -0, but some ice there on the windshield. That's the heated windshield. It was -1. -1 outside temp. That thing on the windshield there, that's a heated windscreen, so that keeps my vision there pretty clear. There's some ice just forming. There, we're bouncing out of the clouds some more. There's ice on the leading edge. There's on the boots. We didn't actually blow the boots at all today because we didn't need to. It didn't get thick enough to where we had to blow it. They're 129 miles. We're over Houghton Lake right now. That's Houghton Lake, KHTL. Looks like 30 inches manifold pressure. RPMs are below that. Turbine inlet temperature, and then right below that was CHTs, and then I did that a little too fast. Cowl flaps down there at the bottom. That's our weather radar. Transponders right above it. Dual 430s, and with Dave reaching over there, he's adjusting our heading bug. We had the autopilot was following heading, and we were turning slightly to miss the restricted area. Right there, that's ice built up on the tip of the spinner. I thought that was kind of funny. Dave thought it was weird too. But very tip of the spinner there is ice buildup. Some ice still on the windscreen there. Right behind that vent, you keep seeing it. It's a little door right there. And that's the air conditioner. It actually pops up. It's like a little ram or scoop when we have the air conditioning on. Seneca has air conditioning. That little door there, right behind the first vent on the engine. That's a little thing that pops up. This is Mackinac. We're looking at Mackinac right now. It's the island. There's the Grand Hotel. It's a little hazy. We're still quite a ways away, and I'm trying to find the bridge there. Zooming in, that's the bridge, general vicinity. There's 10 miles visibility. 10 miles visibility when we were flying, but it was still kind of crappy for sightseeing anyway. And I'm just trying to take video here of the bridge, and Dave thought that was all pretty cool. He'd never seen any of that stuff. I had to point it out to him, what was what. There's Blank Island. There's Mackinac again. Got some better shots. Okay, well, we did the Sioux thing. I did touch and go with the Sioux, and now we're heading over to Houghton. There's -2 degrees Celsius outside temp. We're cruising at 8,000 feet, and you can see we're about halfway there, actually, 88.6 miles out. heading 290, bearing 290, ground speed 152. We flew through a bunch of weather to get up there to 8,000 feet. Or flew through a bunch of clouds, I should say. And we picked up a lot of ice, but it still wasn't, wasn't anything to snicker at. But it's just cool, like looking out there and seeing ice on your wings, and I'm trying to get a shot of the water and the ice. It's just cool looking out on the wing and seeing ice, it's like I shouldn't be there, but it's really not affecting us. I am just trying to, there's a shoreline out there. That's the northern shore of the UP. We're flying over Lake Superior right now. Found a boat. Look, it's a boat! But just cruising along. I thought it was really pretty up there. I'm zooming again on GPS, show where we're at. Alright, there's the tip. That's Manitou Island and the northernmost tip there, Copper Harbor. There's Manitou Island right there, and the north side of that is Copper Harbor. Northernmost point in Michigan. I just thought it was cool that I got to see it. Never actually been there. But yeah, we're still tagging along on ice. It's pretty intense. Trying to identify this here. This is a unique little town in Michigan. The sort of happy name. It's gay! Welcome to gay Michigan.
This is hey, we made it.
Yeah, we did.
Oops, there we go.
That's we're sitting on the ground in Houghton. Here's Dave. Here's our little fuel pump. Houghton Memorial, or Houghton County Memorial Airport. There's not much going on there. Here's their whip. Seneca 5. We got a 5 for this one. The 5s have the dual 430s. That's why we took that one. And there's Houghton. Not much going on. But apparently they do have some Northwest, actually it's Masawa, flies a couple flights in there a day. He said, talked to a local, a Youper. I tried not to laugh at his accent. And here on the way back down to Battle Creek, we went up to 11,000 feet. That's, yes, that is snow. In the UP there. Yeah, it's snow. I thought it was kind of weird. I didn't like it at all. But we're up to 11,000 feet for the way back down because the winds were forecasting like 20-some knots out of, the same direction that we were coming out of, so I figured we'd pick up a cool little tailwind, which we didn't really. I don't know, it says 170 ground speed there. We ended up hitting about 190. We're just past Grand Rapids, 22 miles outside Battle Creek, and it was starting to get dark. See the landing lights on the tip there? We got wigwag lights on this Seneca. That was pretty cool, so I always use those. Wigwags. They're not called wigwags, they call them pulse landing lights. I was like, whatever, they were wigwags. And we're just coming in.